Good afternoon, I'm Peter Brackley and welcome to the game. And as the fans make themselves heard around the stadium, Trevor Brooking is with me.
Good afternoon, Peter. The atmosphere outside the stadium when I arrived was absolutely electric, so let's get on with it.
I'm sure there are some players out there finding it hard to get into their rhythm at this early stage of the season. But being the professionals that they are, no doubt they will be capturing their top form pretty soon. A big roar from the crowd as the game gets underway. A great atmosphere here. Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
Good teamwork there, finds his man in space. Drogba! Another attempt! Not a bad shot, but it's over. Trevor, this game has started at quite a pace.
Yes, they have. It'll be hard to keep it going like this for the rest of the game, Peter.
They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. Swinging it in. Showed his defensive quality there. It's created a counter raid for them. Dashes along the left side flank. Robin. He may whip the cross in. Is there space for a shot? And Pirlo. Well worked to win the ball. Lam. He takes the ball along the left wing. They've been given a corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. The finishing not good enough there. Opportunity lost. And Drogba. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Reveille. Chris. Toulalan. Here's Kallström. Holds on to the ball. Berto. Worked really hard to get the ball back then. Neat ball through. A brilliant finish. They score the first goal. He really got behind that one. It was a superb ball in behind the defence.
Yes, it's always hard to defend against a team that can play that kind of football.
They're ahead by a goal to nil. Toulalan, Schilacci, and Juninho. Kallström. This could be the chance to equalise. Can he put in a decent cross? Top quality close control. Into the danger area. Good clearance. Here's Juninho. Kallström. Govu. Toulalan. Here's Robin. Can he get the room he needs? What a goal! They stretch their lead to 2 goals. Everyone knew he was going to do it, and he has done it superbly. It could be the turning point in this match. They got the goal they wanted and can take the credit for it.
It's been caught perfectly and gave the keeper no chance.
They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. Toulalan. And Juninho. Chris. Berto. Toulalan. Went in and won the ball too. Keep possession. A nice ball through. Can surely put it away. It's cleared. Nicely set up by the through pass there. To the man in space. Can he create something? Ronaldinho! It's been deflected out of play. Who's waiting in the middle? Kaka! Gloriously done! They are completely in control of the game now. 10 minutes from the end of the first half. Struck it with his right foot.
Well, they're cruising along now.
Yes, thank you, Trevor. So it's 3-0. It's 3-0 and they don't look like giving anything away. Berto. Toulalan. Gavu. Can he find the space?
A good delivery needed here.
Firm header on goal! It's over. Too high. Maldini. Lam. And they've really stepped up the pace down the left here. Will this be a goal? Forlan. What a fantastic finish! They are in total control. 5 minutes from half-time. A super right-footed finish. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
A superb shot indeed.
They've added another. What do you make of that one, Trevor?
I think that's boosted their confidence.
It's 4-0. They've been on fire in front of goal today. Schilacci. Juninho. Ball held on to there. Careless pass there. He's off down the left wing. Arrives in the box. Drogba. Amazing goal. 2 in quick succession. A huge boost for their chances. Just before the break. That's his second goal today.
You know, I wouldn't rule out a hat-trick the way he's shaping up. There really was no stopping that.
Trevor, what did you make of that goal? As the scoreline indicates, they've been so clinical in front of goal today. Well won there. Threads it down the middle. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Sneaks into the box. Punched away and out for a corner. Drives it to the middle. It's another corner. They really need to make use of this. They'll battle for this in the middle. It's the end of the first half here. The players go off for a break, and I wonder what words of advice their managers will have for them. How did you see that half, Trevor?
Well, I think some of the players will be disappointed by not being given the ball early enough. The play feels quite restricted. They'll be happy with the scoreline, though.
5. Into the second half we go, and hopefully another 45 minutes of great football. The sides have been changed for the second half. Now inside the penalty area. Forlan.
I think if you go it alone like that, you have to finish it off properly. And that's not what's happened.
Govu. Here's Ronaldinho. Crossing opportunity. Can he find the target? Ronaldinho. A magnificent goal. That gives them a comfortable lead. Just after the break. It hit the right post and went in.
There was nothing the keeper could do with that.
And Kallstrom. Juninho. Reveille. He's looking for the target. And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area. There are 2 men in the wall. Sturdy defence here. Forlan. Ronaldinho. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Sneaks into the box. Ronaldinho. Fantastic goal. Surely they can't lose this now. 10 minutes played in the second half. He scored again. Great goal there, Trevor. A superb run and finish.
What a magnificent talent. When he has the ball at his feet, there's no one quite like him.
Govu. Reveille. Here's Juninho. Toulalan. Breaking through. Needs to test the keeper here. Showed his defensive quality there. 15 minutes of the second half gone.
The right back's got to stay alert.
What will he do here? Drogba!
Well, maybe he was unlucky on that one. Did well to find the space for the shot, though.
Here's Kallstrom. Snuffed out the danger. The defender cuts this one out. Juninho. Well worked to win the ball. Ronaldinho. Can he keep it going? Can he get the room he needs? Good defending. And Ronaldinho.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Ronaldinho! Is there room for a shot? Ronaldinho! Drogba! It was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well.
The height was right, but there was not enough power in the shot.
Chris. Reveille. Here's Juninho. Toulalan. Chris. Great chance for the counter.
Ball won here. Ball given away. Through ball down the middle. Drogba. Goal! And it puts them in a commanding position. That's his third.
What an incredible all-round performance.
It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Yes, that was an absolute classic.
They look desperate, Trevor.
Yes, there's not much they could do about it today.
Govu.
Kallstrom. Neatly threaded ball. They're defending well, very well indeed.
Chulalan.
There's no stopping him.
The break is on.
Can he get a shot away? Kaka.
In the safe hands of the keeper. Reveille.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Inside the box now. Kaka. The clock counting down. And Juninho.
Govu.
Ronaldinho.
A good interception to gain possession.
Here's Juninho.
Reveille.
Didn't get the ball there. Free kick.
Chris. Chulalan.
Good pass. Slid into space on the flank. Can they keep defending like that? The referee brings an end to the game. They've won the game, adding another 3 points. What did you make of their performance today?
Well, I think their overall play was very good.
And that closes our coverage this afternoon. My thanks to co-presenter Trevor Brooking.